I think Bryce been taking care of the ball too. I love it.
The Sunshine State, a hotbed of passionate football fans. It is not hard to find where rivalry battle lines in the state are drawn on a day like today.
We just have a damn good line five. Chill, cuz.
Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Too, like, not ESG, but hard shit. Make sure other people are. You see the board though.
And the Gators will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. He might want another play. Play action on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Oh, he can't hang on, and those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working that left side now. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. He's got it, first down and more. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Run that ball. I know you about to. I know you want to, cuz.
Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He'll try to do it himself. The quarterback gets the first down and more. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Noles have had outstanding quarterbacks over the years. Not always dual threats. Sometimes a little more Danny Cannell-ish, but using his feet well there.
And even Chris Winkie. And guys that maybe they weren't runners.
What's up?
Man, they made those athletes around them
I don't know what you're
really
saying,
come to life, and were a force multiplier, made everybody around them better. And you found a lot of those guys with these Florida State offenses.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to.
You know, being bad.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be calling a hot route. Gonna sling it on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
Got some room, heading to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, no!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays for the touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And they tacked on the extra point.
What's he been watching? The Lego shit?
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Gators moving quickly to the line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. They've climbed in.
Man, this is a wide open pass. I hate
Proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10 days,
he's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football,
tripping.
showing you all
Of
that
course he got back there to that, though. How?
Return specialist, you're trying to make huge.
Bro, this game is fucking fake. But how the fuck this nigga even got back there to that shit?
But I will say this, the conversation on the sideline, it won't be fun with the special teams coach.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is
my
dangerous
safety
if they
back,
touch the
please.
football. Let's see what they do.
Hey, look, my niggas was.
And so, Paul,
Right,
I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. It's picked off, and that's number 10. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's the danger of throwing the football from your own 2-yard line. You need to create some space to operate. You don't want to give up a safety, but, man, you can't throw that ball.
Just blocked 2 people, boy. That's what I like to see.
Touchdown, Gator! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Barrels ahead.
Bro. Was you watching this now? They ain't let me squeeze up through there. Should I kept that bitch outside?
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just
too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Seminoles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. He rifles one deep.
Yo, legal man downfield?
Winds up incomplete.
What?
There's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. As
what?
Defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, this is a disappointing drive
What
for
don't I
the
get
offense,
slimed,
considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long.
Dialed up the... It's a fake and the kick.
Nigga thought I was gonna go field goal block. Like, nigga, I know niggas try to just do nut shit, cuz. Nigga, yes, this nigga always do trick shit against me, bro. This nigga is stupid, bro.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Buying some time. He's gonna run it. Getting closer.
Nigga, if he would have broke out to the right, this nigga would have had some fucking space.
Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dome. He's looking to throw. The screen.
Get the first.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
You're the RB1, bro. Like, I try to give you a chance.
Play it 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Got the 1st down.
See, exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm saying, cuz. As soon as he touched that tater, it's just 6. Look how the line blocked when he back there. Did you see that shit? That shit was blocked perfectly.
You hand it to him, he can do the rest.
Like, get this crack on my teeth. This white motherfucker, bro. They talking shit to him, bro. I can't believe motherfucker be saying shit like that, cuz.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Nah, it is close, G. See what Auburn doing unranked.
Team, and they stop him at the 21.
Crazy. What did we fuck around playing the bowl? In the bowl game, cuz.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
43, my team definitely, that's a free bowl.
Fires to the right.
Come in.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Gators.
They probably was feeling confident after being up 9-0 too, nigga. He's not good, cuz.
How about a game-changing play for
Let me show
this
him how it's
defense?
done.
Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Looking to throw. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw.
Ah.
They throw it in reverse, and that's the final play here in the first period.
Who would I benefit more from losing? I think Ohio State. Because they both beat me, but I think they're gonna be in a.
They've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Okay, yeah. I think Michigan can
be a
lose.
touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So first down here as they go back to work. To the air on first down. He's going to throw deep right side.
Gold knockout. But I'm saying though, like, what could he do? Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, ain't no way he might catch this shit on my nigga, bro. Gold knockout, bro. Ain't no way.
Wants to go up top. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Who
Slithers
is
into
this?
space. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45.
Well, I'm blitzing this nigga for the rest of the game. So clearly he can't pass. He just wanna, yeah.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on first down.
Yeah, that was a pick.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Guys, you might know Florida State was once a women's college, didn't start playing football until later, and in fact, didn't start playing the Gators until 1958.
Even though they haven't been playing a long time, this game has featured so many of the biggest names in the sport. You think about Bobby Bowden, Steve Spurrier on the sidelines, Charlie Ward, Chris Wakey, Tim Tebow, Danny Werkle, Heisman Trophy winners. This game has had it all.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
So my.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Third and long situation.
Paul, look how he broke it down. Come in.
The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are.
And I'm glad I'm rating number 9 because nigga, when my shit was a D, nigga, that nigga about to transfer because that 99 speed lead corner at the sophomore. Cause
For the first time tonight.
fuck out of here,
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. He wants to throw.
I love one safety over the top.
Working the middle, it's complete. Running down the gut of the field. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage.
Yeah, nigga, spot a nigga 9. It was like, yeah, you ain't about to score again.
Whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he's not going to take the touchback. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
Didn't get my D tackles fast.
Not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Might be changing the route. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
He a junior. That quarterback a junior.
A couple times early in this game on fourth down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised if they decided not to.
Still ain't gonna see that avatar yet?
You're just too backed up. You can't risk not getting it and just gifting your opponent great field position.
Under fire. drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
I'm trying to make this a statement win for like the national media, bro. Also, like Texas shit, like nigga, we deserve to be in that bitch at 7-5. Also, shit, cause like we ranked number 9, just beat another top 15 team, another top 25 team, bro. Like,
it wasn't vintage Cardinals football today. Those Cards fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Just another week in the Pac-12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one.
oh
there.
my god,
He's got his man across the middle.
I didn't think he was about to really go to that
Gets
shit.
it out to the 42-yard line. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You can flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are
Boy, turn on
athletic and that are
2 clock,
so strong
boy.
and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation. You're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback.
Man, he got
playing in
ball.
their
I got
areas,
ball.
and
He
you
got- I
want
got ball
them
first.
rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
Quarterback doing what he does best.
Nigga threw it away on 4th and 3.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
That's how you know a nigga box. That's how you know a nigga box, cuz. Nigga just said, bro, fuck it, cuz.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man. At the 35, he's loose. What a play there.
That's what I like. That's why I'm about to give him a jump ball right here.
16-yard line.
The big longer.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees
Okay, thank the
one-on-one
Lord, because
matchup he
what
wants,
type of
he is
ball?
not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
The connection takes it to the 11.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great mood.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down and try to get a 1st down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Man, can you imagine if they hadn't picked up the 1st down? It would have been, what are you doing running the football?
Oh, the fans would be so irate. That's one of those, well, come on, what is that? You can't be that conservative. Oh, yeah, no. That was a great call. Good job. That was a great job. It worked perfectly.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just threw that one way too far.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down.
We ain't even halftime. I'm tweaking, cuz.
Quarterback making adjustments.
Can't help it.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Good
Oh,
D.
he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Kane. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy here. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock.
Oh, you're bringing me dinner. Thank you, thank you.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play.
Oh,
it's
it's
got to happen
okay.
fast.
Thank
Good
you,
throw.
thank you.
Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep down the right side. He's got it on the outside. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida State.
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
From the gun, looking for a man. Buys a little extra time. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Well, I do get ball at half.
The Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
This round, is there any, yeah.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now the play fake. He's going for it all. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on.
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Going to try to get it himself. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13.
the #1 key for this defense coming into this game was finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. And guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket, whether it's been designed runs or scrambles like on what we just saw. The defense has got to start changing it up. They need to spy him more, I think, moving forward.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing to score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Mason Graham's got a 1st down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles.
Nice job by the quarterback, hanging in the pocket, hanging in there. He knew he was going to take a lick. He took the lick, delivered a strike, and got the score.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Florida! And the beatdown has ensued. And the Gators have chomped down, and they put a little distance between themselves and the Noles.
You know, both of these teams always have lots of speed, but it's the Gators. They look like the faster team pulling away here in the second half. Big plays offensively, and their defense is really flying around.
You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a 1st down. Here comes the 2-point try. Try to barge their way in. He's not going to make it. They stop him at the 1, and the 2-pointer is no good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. The give on the inside. Crosses the 30, he's got away. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, he found a spot. Touchdown, no! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
He'll bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Great catch along the sidelines, but the object is to go forward. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup.
But if he hold that block, that's 6, cuz.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there.
Oh, he's got some space. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Power football with the run. Touchdown Gators! And the punishment has been extended. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That
throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Lowers those pads. The 20. He just set sail for the end zone.
He don't clip that shit.
Turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams, getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Interception. That's number 17 on the year. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the 3rd quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the 1st period of the 2nd half.
And it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the 2nd half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Whoop.
Got it. And he will score. Touchdown.
The Cam, are you watching this shit?
Sometimes
no,
it's
right?
players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the...
Playing around.
And you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or safety. That's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And after that last score, this is just a 2-play possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period.
Quarterback.
Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Christian Gonzalez is a defensive back.
They go to the ground. Nice move there. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
So you shouldn't be on
the
offense.
Gators with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
So who's O?
The give and tick, 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 tick. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
That's his number.
This crowd knows when to bring it. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than when you're losing, you know they're going to run the football. They're trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. They've got to be more aggressive.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field.
Oh, y'all play Sunday Night Football against the Patriots?
He's got an open man. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Forward progress.
That's the way to give yourself.
Unless he breaks the tackle and tries to, like, run. I know, but I'm saying if they're still trying to tackle him, like, it's going to stay where he was, like, where he was starting getting tackled at. Give me that.
The sure hands, it's Gee. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Gonna look downfield again. Here's a heat. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. There he goes. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Knowles come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Drake May.
They've done a really
Drake
good job
May.
identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Here comes the heat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Knowles want to pick up the tempo. wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting.
And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
He is stopped short of the line to gain. The fourth down try goes awry, and that might just do it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap. Finding an escape route. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Find some fresh air. Turning it on. Crosses midfield. Inside the 30. Inside the... And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gators! They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Ball's out. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. It can get a little heated, and it did in this Sunshine State showdown, but it couldn't stop the boys from old Florida from stealing the headlines in this one. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He fumbled? Yeah, I just got a notification. I get no good notifications. He's always fumbling. Let's watch this.
They did the same thing again. They punched it through. What the fudge? They know they can do it. That's why they do it. I swear.
Who winning that game, Big Cam? How bad? So what you saying? Good field position. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Did you even bring the thing? Little one. Little one. Little one. Yes, yeah. Is that one I can dip my motherfucking wings in? Is that one I can dip my motherfucking shits in? Bring it, alright. Bring it. Yes, please. Tell them niggas set some shit up for tomorrow.